Now that the invasion has given us a foothold in France, we need to keep the supply lines moving more than ever. This war is going to be won by whomever can get bullets, bombs, and fuel to the front lines the fastest. And Nazi U-boats continue to be the biggest threat. Now the Germans have a big new U-boat prototype that's launching for sea trials. Let's sink it before it even leaves port. This is a deep undercover mission, so German speakers only. I know Sarge isn't happy about having to stay behind.
I'm not.
So let's make this a quick in-and-out mission. Get inside the base, do your job, and get out. You will be dressed as janitors, so you should have the run of the place. Because you'll be hiding in plain sight, try to avoid drawing attention to yourselves. Go see Huxley for your costumes. Dismissed.
This mission will really put Ollie's posh German accent to good use. But you need to be extremely careful. The Colonel is fond of saying we don't have problems in the OSS, only opportunities. The problem: Mueller will be at the base, getting briefed on the blueprints for a new weapon system. The opportunity: it's easy to steal something when it's been packaged up for a presentation. A Gewehr 43, but with an added sniper scope. An extremely effective weapon. It works the same as the regular Gewehr, but the addition of the scope helps you target long-range enemies. This Gewehr is the only semi-automatic weapon in your arsenal with optical magnification, giving it quite a unique feel for a scoped weapon. The sergeant already told you how much he loves the M1 Garand. Everything he said is true. It's reliable, accurate, easy to reload, and easy to aim. The K98K. In the right hands, a weapon of extreme lethality. Every shot with the K98K is perfectly accurate when you hold it two-handed. Remember, all bolt-action weapons require racking the bolt between every shot, but the bolt can be racked with either hand. In the right hands, this simple combat knife is every bit as deadly as a machine gun. A knife is always lethal when thrown at enemies. You might find one of these spear guns on board a U-boat. Your ammunition will be limited, but it only takes one spear per enemy. And you have the advantage of retrieving and reusing spears you've already shot. It's also, from what I'm told, good against sharks. Sometimes you just need a shotgun and nothing else will do. At close range, this weapon has no peer. Perfect for clearing corridors and bunkers. You have to pump the shotgun after every shot. Try doing it with one hand by making a brisk up and down motion. With some practice, you'll be able to pump your shotgun with one hand while throwing a grenade with the other. Germans will run in fear and speak your name in whispers.
Huxley, what's the lieutenant looking at?
This is your target. A new class of U-boat that has the potential to grind the invasion to a halt. Get aboard and sink it at all costs, Lieutenant. Your friend Marcel made this custom for you in his workshop. Talk about something that goes boom. Once you get to the subbase, you'll be hiding in plain sight as janitors. You'll be dressed for the role, But make sure you also act the part. Practice picking up trash and placing it in the rubbish bin or the janitor trolley. This janitor trolley will also make a fine place to hide stolen blueprints.
Huxley, what's that?
In case you get stuck and need to contact us, you can usually find a Morse code transmitter in a radio room or on a ship's bridge. I imagine your Morse might be a little rusty, so give yourself a quick little refresher. I know you can take care of yourself, Lieutenant. Be sure to take care of...
Let's hope we don't run into any patrols out here in the fog. Captain, fire a torpedo and get us out of there! Lieutenant, take out the smaller boats! It's the whole convoy!
Why do we have sentry duty? Why all the extra precautions?
All right, one at a time. You first, glasses.
Too short to fight on the front lines, eh? Well, this won't take long. Huh, I didn't know we made Germans this small.
Miller and his henchmen are here. That's why the designers worked all night. There was a big deadline.
I don't have all day. Put your hands out.
All right, come on, your turn.
You have your work cut out for you. It's a pigsty in there. Get to work. And don't wake anyone up. So, where's Müller now?
He's in with Hauser. I think they're behind schedule, so I imagine it's not a fun meeting.
I wonder if they'll have any pastries left.
fans are not ready, huh? We have to put out for sea trials this afternoon.
Herr Hauser, I could have stayed in Berlin if I wanted to listen to a tedious list of worthless excuses. Yet here I am. So I expect results. You complain about timetables and resources, yet I look around and I see coffee to drink, pastries to eat, and the roof to work under. Perhaps your designers have been lulled into an erroneous sense of job security. So, I have an idea. The new deadline is 2 hours from now. Those who complete their work on time will return to their beds tonight. Those who do not will be transferred to the Eastern Front. Surely if they can hold a ruler, they can hold a rifle. And as a symbol of